Preaching under pressure is depicted in many passages in the prophetic word. Paul preached while being oppressed by the high priest, professing the doctrine of the holy word. Facing prison time, Paul preached the words of life to the people in the temple. For you see, Paul and the apostles were the witnesses of the resurrection of Christ. They had the responsibility of passing the word on about the passion of Christ. They were the physical torchbearers who were in charge of passing the light, the ones who were accountable for the revolution of overcoming the night. But the thought of being scared and timid to preach, it no longer was in sight. And they preached in the name of Christ in spite of the chance that they might be held captive. Oftentimes, we are scared to preach because of what might be said. So we stop being proactive. But this story in Acts makes it plain to the people that God's children can no longer be held captive by the opposing forces of life. You see, they're just the speed bumps of life. And God is the spiritual proactive, removing all opposing forces so the truth can be seen clearly. God does not let the devil play unfair. See, Scripture tells us that he will never put more on us than we can bear. So pressure, it's always going to be there. And God has evened the playing field. We just have to be more aware. Pressure is just part of the position.